Chytrid fungi can be found wherever there is water and organic matter. In this video, we are collecting chytrids at fens, bogs, and ponds, all of which are rich sources of aquatic diversity. Get creative when you sample chytrids. Who knows what you might find? However, make sure you have the appropriate permissions to sample a given area, and be sure to follow safety guidelines. Different ecosystems have unique hazards that need to be taken into consideration. Here we have Smith's Fen, a mineral-rich ecosystem with a floating mat of sedges and a central pool of water. We also visited a small acidic bog with saturated peat soils, abundant mosses, and ericaceous shrubs. Finally, we sampled from a local pond ringed by a hardwood forest. The first collecting method we will discuss is dipping. Here, Dr. James is using a long-handled dipper to scoop up a water sample. Make sure to sample larger things in the water like filamentous algae for a greater diversity of chytrids. The water sample can be poured into a screw cap plastic bottle. Don't forget to include those stringy bits. Our next method of collecting chytrids is muck grabbing. Here, Dr. McKindles is using her dipper to scoop up muck from the bog floor. That muck can be placed directly into a falcon tube. Muck comes in all shapes and sizes. Like Dr. Cito, don't be afraid to get your hands a little wet and dirty when collecting muck. The experienced phycologist might try to collect specific species of algae in search of chytrids that infect that particular host. Our final method is towing. Dr. James and Dr. Simmons head deeper into the bog in search of good towing territory. To isolate the smallest microorganisms, Dr. James repeatedly casts a plankton tow net attached to a bottle into the water. With every throw, the bottle contains a greater concentration of small organic matter, with larger matter being filtered out by the net. In contrast, to isolate the larger organic matter, the material that is captured by the net can be sampled. By repeatedly towing the net through the water column, a large amount of sludge can be aggregated. Here, Dr. McKindles explains the process in more detail.
We went through and you sampled all the water and concentrated it down, so now you have like a sludge that's down here. We add a little bit of bog water to it, put the filter in a baggie, you invert the filter, and then when you invert it, you watch as everything kind of just gets resuspended in the bog water. And then you can put that in like a 50-ml conical or something else to store it for later.
That's it for this video. Thanks for tuning in, and good luck finding chytrids.